What's up, Rated R Cars family? I've been driving the GT350 for a little bit over 10,000 miles now, and it's time to start having some fun with mods in the car. I'm starting with an N-Gauge unit from Lund Tuning. I got a flex fuel tune, but I'm starting off with 93 octane gas. I'm going to drive that for a few hundred miles, see how that goes, and then I'm going to switch to E85 in about a week. I did buy an X pipe. We're going to put that on as well, but I don't expect any performance gains from that. Just awesome sound. So anyway, here we go. Let the fun begin. Y'all know Earl be twerking, boy! Yeah! I like this is touchscreen. GT350, stock cold air intake, flex fuel. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Am I having cold feet here? Nah. This will take about 8 minutes. All right, tune installed successfully.
And it's gone.
Turn the key off for 10 seconds. Not throwing any codes, not seeing any issues come up at all, not hearing anything. All right, we'll take a quick little drive. I don't expect a major change having 93 octane, but hopefully feel a little bit of a bump in power there. The car is in sport mode and the pedal commander is off. Here we go. All right, just driving through parking lots and stuff. It's pretty smooth. I don't really feel any difference. Of course, I haven't gotten above like 10 miles per hour yet. We'll jump on this quick road here, hit about 40 miles an hour, just to get some initial impressions. I do want to say I felt a slight bit of a difference there in first. I want to say I can feel a little bit more snappiness in second. And I'm just going really slow in a parking lot. The real test will be once I get on New York's Autobahn tonight. But for now, I'm pleased to say that, you know, I don't feel any choppiness or anything that makes the car any less drivable in any way. Yeah, I definitely feel it. First gear. Wow. Now I came on slow because I knew I'd lose traction there. Do a little more second gear here. Yeah. This tune hits you in first and second gear where you actually need it. Man, love this car, dude. I wish I had some Doritos. I'm on a diet. I need to lose weight.
Get in my belly!
Because racing season is upon us. We're gonna have to do some launches from 0 to 60s. You guys know your host. I'm very thorough. All right, guys, so I'm gonna actually drive this car 200 miles tomorrow to go up and help my parents. All right, guys, ready to have some fun. It's 65 degrees, partly sunny. We got our summer tires on. The GT350 is in sport mode. And we got the 91 to 93 octane tune loaded into the GT350. Again, we don't expect huge results because it's a flex tune and you're not gonna get much bang out of it, maybe a little bit, 15, 20 horsepower, you know, if you got good gas. The real performance is going to be from the E85, but I wanted to drive it around with this 93 tune just for a week or so and see how it does. We got gauges, because gauges, yeah, you know we do. I got the speedometer there, but I want another one. I got the RPMs there, but I want another one because we like gauges. There's a lady like watching me right now thinking I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Am I? Y'all know Earl be twerking, boy! Yeah! All right, I got my coffee. I got my 2 Boston cream donuts because diet. I'm on a diet and 3 would be excessive, all right? What? Don't judge me. Just a quick note. I am sitting in a mobile parking lot on the side of a highway, Route 95, where there's McDonald's and donuts, Dunkin' Donuts and all that good stuff. And I was gonna throw away my empty cup. And I saw that while I was walking towards the garbage can that somebody else had dropped their cup, I'm sure by mistake, okay, benefit of the doubt, in the parking lot. So I went over and I picked up their cup too, and I threw that away as well. Why? Because it needed to be done. And I think that we all need to swallow our pride once in a while and do stuff just because it needs to be done, not because there's any benefit to us, but because it needs to be done, but because it would be good to do it, because it would be helpful to help people. Anyway, that said, let's have some fun. Oh, scheisse! Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, totally feel a difference with this too, and I know it's not E85, but the car's just a little bit more crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fourth gear bump. I mean, I don't know if you noticed just now, but that was like madness. It was traction loss. It was the car just lurching forward. It was fun. That's a recipe for fun. So I'm definitely feeling a difference in first. It launches way more aggressively. Second is way more aggressive. And I don't know if it's like placebo effect or whatever, but it seems like the power's there earlier. But it's definitely launching harder. So why did I get this Engage tune for the car? Well, for one, I did it for you guys, because you don't want to watch the same old boring stuff over and over again. It's time to start modding the car, just for, you know, for good time. So I did it for content, so I can entertain you guys, so I can share with you, you know, what it's not only what it's like to drive the GT350, but to incrementally make it even better, trying to constantly make improvements. That's what we're all about. It's what we do. Should I be no different than everybody else? So we mod. And also, I'm going to start tracking the car. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be at Track Attack, which is Ford's free racing school that comes with the purchase of the GT350. And of course, I'll be vlogging that whole experience. It's going to be awesome. Some of you are wondering what it's like to drive a GT350. And I'm going to go ahead and liken that to the experience of eating a Boston cream donut. You eat a Boston cream donut, and it's so delicious. It's so rich. It's so fulfilling. And then everything else is just like, meh. Green beans, meh. And that's kind of like what it's like to drive the GT350. Or any Mustang, actually. Y'all know how it is. Smash that like if you want to see more videos of me eating donuts. Or was it doing donuts? Or doing donuts while eating donuts. So why did I choose Lund to tune the car? Well, first of all, I've always heard good things about Lund, John Lund Jr., mainly because of Alex Flores. I'm sure you guys have already subscribed to his channel. Dude drops knowledge like unbelievable. He actually works for Lund now. And let me tell you, since I started contacting Lund, there's a guy named John Nardi who is in customer service. The best customer service ever. Hands down. Ever! John Nardi, man! You my bro! Anyway, John Nardi is, the speed at which he replies to my many questions, he actually answers them before I send them. That's how fast you are, John. Love you, brother. Lund, if you're listening, give that guy a raise. Give John Nardi a raise. Their customer service is superb. Pardon my French. French! Fourth gear. Gotta slow down. See, that's like another reason I wanted to tune this car right there. Because in the GT350, the most fun is to be had at highly illegal speeds. This car just screams at high RPMs and high speeds. So really, I mean, you can have fun obviously in every speed in this car, going around corners and whatnot, but the most fun is at speeds that are arrest speeds you get arrested at. Okay, so my impression of the Engage Lund Tune, the Flex Tune with 93 octane gas, is that it makes the first gear and second gear a lot more aggressive, and third gear more aggressive as well. But I really can't wait to try out the E85. I drove Stang Mode's car. Actually, I was the first person that Stang Mode let drive his car with the 85 in it. Thank you, brother. And the difference in power was awesome. So I can't wait to try it in this car too. Alright guys, so besides the butt dyno, I'm going to do some 0 to 60 launches on the 93 octane tune from Lund. I'm not going to be doing too hard of a launches. I'm not going to be launching at 4,000 RPMs, etc. So I'll do the same type of launches that I've been doing. And if we make an improvement, I think we can attribute it to the tune. At the end of the day, I'm out here doing these scientific analyses for the Radar Cars family. In the name of science, I have returned to Mexico. Sometimes I embarrass myself, but it's all for you guys. All right, we're in drag strip mode. It is 64 degrees. The weather is clear. First one. Beat my record. 4.8 seconds on the first one.
I take my pills and I'm happy all the time.
Not too shabby, Lund. Not too shabby. All right, this one's a little bit of an uphill, but whatevs. It's all good. Oh, scheisse. Oh, scheisse. 5.2. That was all traction loss. Too much. Too much. Let's go ahead and ease back a little bit in the next one. Oh, not. 4.9, too much, too strong in the beginning. This is not an easy car to launch, especially in a manual, and that is especially why I bought it. All right, so in this location, I'm not going to keep hitting it, but we did beat the record the first time I tried, 4.8, so beat it by 1/10 of a second, with the only difference being that I have a Lund tune. I still have a bunch of junk in the car. I've got some E85 in the trunk, so it's not like I stripped the car or anything. So, I mean, that's, you got the butt dyno, plus you got the fact that I beat my 0 to 60 time. So I'm going to go ahead and say that the Lund tune does definitely add to the butt dyno. The timing comes on earlier. It adds about, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, 15 more horsepower, maybe a little bit even more than that. You really feel it in the first and second gears, and even the third gear, not as much as first and second though. So I do recommend the Lund tune. I would not recommend getting the 91, 93. I would recommend getting the flex fuel. Even if you're not going to use E85 right now, get the flex fuel tune. You'll get that little bit of added oomph and performance in those lower gears. And then you have the option of putting in the E85, which is really going to boost your performance, which we'll find out because that's up next. Like I said, the fun in this car, it's all illegal. All right, guys, I got 10 miles before I hit empty. Got to bleed this gas out. For the E85, you got to bleed all of the gas out as much as possible. Get as close to zero as you can. All right, guys, I got a little bit stupid. 0 miles to empty, and I got 1 mile to my exit. So I'm going to go ahead and put the E85 in here on the highway. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Wish me luck. All right, guys, always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and no matter what you do, always go flat out with your Lund tune.